Many people believe that local chickens are the most profitable birds to keep. They are hardiest, they survive diseases better, and their meat and eggs sell at high prices. But this is not true. If your goal is to get faster returns and grow your poultry business quickly, they are not the best option. Before I proceed, let me give my life experience with local chickens. Long time ago when I was in high school, many years ago, we were raising chickens at that time, only local chickens. I used to see tiny chickens, no big bodies, and small sized eggs. And some of the eggs were so tiny, and the chickens could reach the age of 1 year without seeing an egg and still feeding because I was being sent to go and buy the feed. I kept wondering how people made profit out of those chickens at that time because even before they were ready for for meat, but the advantage we had at that time, sometimes we could let them out and sometimes feed them leftover food and also maize. So I came to realize this when I grew up and started my chicken business. And that is why I decided to raise improved chickens that grow fast and give returns quickly. So in this video, I'll explain why you should not choose local chickens if you expect high and fast returns from your investment. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Esther, and if you are very new here, don't forget to subscribe. We are now on road to 10,000 subscribers. Now let's discuss the points why you should not choose local chickens. The first point to discuss is that they grow very slowly. This is very true because I can remember our chickens back then. A local chicken can take 8 months or longer time before reaching a good market weight. And this is the biggest disadvantage of their slow growth rate. Now, when I compare these chickens, I have now the Kuroilers. They reach market size much faster, and that is why I chose Kuroiler. You know, when birds take longer time to grow, you spend a lot of money on feed, medication, and management while waiting for income. The second point is raw egg production. Now, like a local hen can lay fewer eggs than improved or layer chickens, and I witnessed this. We used to collect few eggs, and they produce around 60 to 120 eggs per year, and this is like a loss to a farmer. If your goal is maximum egg production and regular cash flow, local chickens will disappoint you. Another point is slow expansion. Another problem with local chickens, if you want eggs supply, they will naturally want to sit on eggs and hatch chicks. And this may sound like an advantage, it actually slows down egg production. So when a hen is brooding, she stops laying eggs for several weeks. And if your aim is to do egg business, this means it is slower business and lower income. Another point is number 4 is feed conversion is less efficient. This means that local chickens spend a lot of energy moving around, scratching and searching for food. As a result, they convert feed into meat and the eggs less efficiently than improved breeds. And this means you wait longer to recover your investment. Point number 5 is capital is tied up for longer. If you are not patient enough, you cannot keep local chickens because business growth depends on how quickly you can recover your money and reinvest it. With local chickens, your capital remains tied up for many months before you see significant returns. And that is why I switched to improved breeds because improved breeds allow to sell earlier and reinvest fast. Now another point for local chickens is number 6 is broodness reduces profit, and this one thing many farmers love about local chickens is their ability to hatch chicks. naturally. But what many people don't realize is that this comes at a cost. When local hen decides to sit on eggs, she stops laying and she may spend 3 weeks incubating eggs and another several weeks taking care of chicks. During all this time, she produces no eggs for sale. That means less income. Imagine if half of your hens become broody at the same time, your egg production can drop dramatically. So you should go for commercial rears or improved breed because they rarely go broody. Now let us see who should keep local chickens. Local chickens are suitable for farmers with plenty of village space. Now, like here in Esther Farm, the space is limited. Then the other farmers who should go for local chickens, farmers looking for long-term investment. The other farmers are the ones that are targeting premium village chicken markets. Also, farmers who want low input production systems, and also farmers who are patient and willing to wait for gradual growth. If this describes you, local chickens can be a great choice. Now let us ask ourselves about this question. Does this mean local chickens are bad? This is absolutely not, because they have many advantages, like they are hardy birds. They can adapt well to local conditions. They can survive in free-range systems. Their meat is highly preferred by many customers because it is a sweet meat. Their eggs often sell at premium prices and require less intensive management. The problem is not the bird, the problem is having unrealistic expectations. But if you expect quick profits and rapid growth, local chickens will disappoint you. What I would recommend, if your goal is maximizing returns, consider improved breeds such as Kuroilers, Sasso, Rainbow Rooster, Ken Brew, or even commercial layers depending on your market. You see, these breeds combine good growth rates with better production performance, and they also scale their businesses more quickly. So before you invest in local chickens, ask yourself one important question. Am I looking for fast growth, high egg production, and quick profits? Local chickens may not be the best option. But if you value hardness, premium market prices, and a raw input system, local chickens can still be a profitable enterprise. The key is understanding what you want from your poultry business before choosing a breed. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Esther Farm, and share this video with another farmer who is thinking about starting local chickens. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.